What is happening, Metal4Metal universe? We're here to bring you episode 40, the big 4-0.
The big 4-0
of our Metal4Metal on YouTube. Really excited to bring you this episode. Not a whole lot of killer news, but we got a little bit of snippets to throw at you, including a great article from Mustaine talking about Lars Ulrich. We have Rob Zombie working on a new record, right? And we got a new tour with Kreator. We have, of course, the new As I Lay Dying song, which is actually pretty good. I don't really like that band, but and fuck the lead singer. But the song is actually really good, and we're going to talk about it right now. It's all here, it's all fast, all awesome, all powerful here on Metal4Metal. What is up, Metal4Metal universe? I'm PJ Steve, and that's Dennis Park. We're here to bring you episode 40 of Metal4Metal. Cannot wait. Limmy's not ready.
Right.
But God, this is going to be a killer episode of news. It always is. Like I said, I really appreciate the support that you guys give us.
Episode 40, so we're going through like a midlife crisis.
We're going through midlife.
Right?
That's all with all the gray hairs that you're getting.
Right, yeah.
I'm getting gray. I feel like I'm getting gray hairs too.
Well, it makes me look more no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It just looks terrible.
No, it's just bad. I'm getting gray hairs in my ass, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
That's bad. Yeah. Speaking of bad, you know what's really bad? Damn it, Lemmy, you're killing me. I'm just gonna put you here. The new Ghost record.
Yeah,
it's really bad.
Yeah, you were gonna do like a review of it.
I was gonna review it, and I was just like,
so
no,
terrible.
I'm not gonna do it. I mean, the album cover is really cool. The album art's really nice, but just everything else about it, man. The record.
I listened to like a minute of every song, and it was like skip.
I will say that there's like some hits on the record. I'm like, that's not bad, but like the whole record itself is really not that great. It's not that great.
Garbage metal. But Blabbermouth did give it a 9 out of 10,
which is weird.
They are
shows that Blabbermouth doesn't really know what the hell they're talking about.
They're just on a different wavelength.
Just don't go to Blabbermouth. Just come here for your news.
Right. Even though we go to Blabbermouth for the news, but we'll interpret it in a way that's more palatable
to your taste and my taste and we're all taste, yeah.
Right. So what you been doing lately?
So I listened to Venom a lot today,
cool.
because for some reason I was listening to black metal, and then I was listening to In League with Satan, gearing up to go see Slayer this Thursday. Mm-hmm. Can't wait for that with Anthrax.
Is it Testament. This coming Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's with Anthrax, Testament, Behemoth, Lamb of God, and of course Slayer. Mm-hmm. I can't wait for that. I'm really excited to see Slayer's final tour. It's gonna be my final show seeing Slayer, unless I get to see him another time, which I doubt.
Which you won't.
Which I won't. Yeah. I haven't really been listening to anything new. I started listening to Pentagram again. I fucking love that band.
Nice.
That kind of went past my head. You always look up bands that you forget, and then you just kind of, oh wow, I forgot they fucking exist.
These guys, they're pretty cool. Right.
Yeah, I did read some articles on the new System of a Down record that they're working on, and apparently they're just not doing anything. There was one interview with Serge Kagan. He was just like, I probably butchered his name, but Serge, whatever. He was like, I didn't even know that people thought we were making a record. He was like, we weren't making a record at all. And he was just like, basically, what's the word I'm looking for?
Procrastinating?
No, it's when musical differences within the band, they just couldn't decide on random shit. They couldn't decide on certain songs or whatever. So they're like, well, maybe we just don't need to make one. So,
there you go.
I mean, if you don't think you should make one, then don't make a record.
I'm totally cool with there not being a System of a Down record.
Yeah, I am too. I love that. I love that band, but if you don't need to make one, you don't need to make one. I think they're fine the way they are.
The world will keep spinning.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing.
Cool.
You got the new metal box, didn't you? We've been loving that metal box.
The new metal box is cool. There should be a review up probably before this, so if you're interested, just look it up. It'll be there.
Yeah, Dennis is doing a good job with those. That last one got like 178 views. That was pretty cool. That's kind of high for us.
So that's like 1.00001% of something like Philip DeFranco or Boogie 298.
Yeah, exactly. Well, fantastic channels.
Right.
Well, let's get right into the news, guys. We don't have a whole lot for you, but each topic is pretty sweet. So
it's a little subpar, but
Lemmy's just not into it today. I mean, I guess I can't blame him.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm tired too.
Okay, yeah, I am pretty tired. Okay, let's see here. So something that we're not ever going to be able to enjoy here is Kreator and Dimmu Borgir are doing a co-headlining tour in Europe.
Yeah.
So that's going to be cool. Hatebreed and Bloodbath will be supporting them. That's going to be cool. But
I like Hatebreed.
I
really
don't
like Hatebreed.
No, Hatebreed.
I like Hatebreed more than Dimmu Borgir.
Yeah. Dimmu Borgir is a band that took me a little while to get into, but Hatebreed is definitely one of those bands that maybe I could listen to on a playlist. You know, like if maybe 1 out of every 10 songs is a Hatebreed song, maybe I could digest them a little bit better. Very small doses, very, very small doses. But yeah, Hatebreed is pretty garbage in my book there. But that's pretty cool. They're playing in Denmark, France, the UK, places that we'll never see.
Yeah.
But
I would just love to see Kreator, honestly. I'm a huge Kreator fan, and I've never gotten to see them.
Pretty much Germany's Metallica.
They're pretty much the... I mean, they're very underrated, too.
They're like one of the big 4 of German's thrash metal.
Yeah,
bands. I
can agree with that.
Yeah, definitely.
I can definitely agree with that. Yeah, I'd like to see that. It's pretty cool. They're gearing up for that. You know, Iced Earth is also going to be heading to Europe for the rest of their tour, for their Incorruptible tour.
So they already finished up with the American leg of it, and they're going.
Yeah, they're going to Europe. Mm-hmm. I hope that Maiden will take their European tour, Legacy of the Beast, and bring it to the States.
Right. Yeah.
I'd love to see them one more time.
Yeah. I wonder if Iced Earth is gonna keep the same set list that they did in America.
Yeah, you weren't that thrilled with the set list.
It was okay. It could have been better. It definitely.
I wanted them to play the Hunter or Iced Earth.
Yeah, that would have been great. I just wanted to play all of Night of the Stormrider, and that would have been amazing. But John Schaefer will never let that happen.
Nope.
Okay, so moving on, Dave Mustaine once again talking shit in the news. So
hold on. Before you get into it, what is the actual quote from the headline?
The quote?
Yeah. What is the quote?
I think Lars Ulrich is just afraid to play with Megadeth, which this is going to have to cover a lot of different things.
Go ahead and get into it. Yeah.
Okay, so what this is saying right here is a couple years ago, Metallica gave the impression that they wanted to re-release the No Life Till Leather demo, but Lars was actually very kind of articulate the way he worded it, just like we kind of ran into some problems, legalities, issues that we're not going to be able to do it. He didn't go into detail. And then here comes Dave fucking Mustaine just being like, out of center field, being like, well, the reason they're not doing it is because Lars Ulrich wanted to take credit for, I believe it was Jump in the Fire, Phantom Lord, and the Mechanics. Like, Lars wanted to have his name on there. And from what Dave Mustaine is saying is like he wrote all of the mechanics, lyrics and music, which I believe him with that. And then he's saying, I believe he's saying like Jump in the Fire and Phantom Lord, he wrote the music and James Hetfield did the lyrics. Lars Ulrich had nothing to do with it, but yet Lars Ulrich still wants his name put on there. And Dave Mustaine's like, well, fuck you, we're not doing that. James may be scared of you, but I'm not. This kind of thing. So he may be right. I'm inclined to actually believe him when he's saying about this. But at the same time, my question is like, well, why didn't you stand strong about this during Kill 'Em All? You know what I mean? Because granted, you can't say that with the Mechanics because they changed the Mechanics to the Four Horsemen. Right. So you're shit out of luck for that, even though he still does have writing credits on the Four Horsemen for the music. So. Why didn't he make a big shit about this
when they released
Kill 'Em All,
or when they remastered Kill 'Em All for the second time, third time? My thing is,
I'm not sure about the legalities of it, but something just doesn't seem right.
My thing too is like during the Big Four show and during the 30th anniversary thing, Metallica, where he played Phantom Lord and Jump in the Fire or whatever, when Mustaine played with Metallica, and they were moving forward in the name of heavy metal, except for this. Like it's like what? Why is this keeping you from? I guess I get it.
Well, he did. Well, they did ask him. It's like, well, would this ever, incumbent maybe a future Big Four kind of show? And he's like, well, no, this has nothing to do with the Big Four. And then he went on to say that I think Lars is just too scared to play with Megadeth. And I'm just like, why would you say it? Like, obviously they're not because they played with you before I have the fucking Blu-ray.
Well, here's my thing too. I think. If it would be different if Metallica asked him to remaster the No Life Till Leather and play with them, I think it would have been totally different. I think if they would have asked him to play, he would have totally been all over it.
Oh, you're talking about remastering the No Life Till Leather?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I guess what they wanted to do was just
Just release it all?
Re-release it on vinyl, CD, Spotify, whatever.
I mean...
You know, and it's all original
I'm
glory.
surprised that they wouldn't want to remaster it, though. I mean, they remastered their other records so many times, you know?
Yeah.
I just think that they should have taken the high road and just tried to remaster No Life to Leather and asked Dave to join in. I think that would have been fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But...
I mean, that would have been very interesting to see, but from what I understand, like, from what I've read, it seems like Lars was taking the high road, with this just being like, you know, he didn't come out and say like, oh, well, Dave Mustaine is being a little bitch and he doesn't want to play ball with us, you know, he just kind of eloquently just said like, oh, well, there's just a legality thing, blah, blah. And then,
well, maybe it was
and then Dave's like, no, he's a little bitch.
Well, yeah, I was going to say maybe Lars was trying to sugarcoat it, but Dave's like, no, this is what it is, you know?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it doesn't really matter because you can listen to it on YouTube for free. So what is it? I mean, like... I mean, we can all just...
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you can literally just type in, you know...
No Life to Leather?
No Life to Leather on YouTube and just...
Because isn't that what Hit the Lights was supposed to be called? No Life to Leather? Did I read that wrong?
I think so. You could be right about that, but no, as far as I know, No Life to Leather was just the name of the...
Okay.
The
and the
demo.
coincidence is
Right.
that he just says it in Hit the Lights.
Yeah. So
either way, I mean, I think it'd be an important piece of metal history if they remastered No Life to Leather with Dave Mustaine. I think that'd be a big deal. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me with the little things, you know. But I think that would be a really big deal.
That would be pretty cool, but
never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen. All right. So moving on. This is something you kind of had to explain to me. So Metalocalypse has made it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So
I shared this on the Facebook page a couple days ago.
So what? Judas Priest isn't in there. Iron Maiden's not in there. Sabbath isn't in there, are they? Is Sabbath in there? I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I don't think Sabbath's in there.
Okay, so but Metalocalypse is in there is because they have like a little I don't know what do you call it? Like they just have a little section in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame right now. So if you were to walk in there, there is like a little display of them in there. So technically, I guess they are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
They're not like inducted in the Hall of Fame.
But they
all
have
it
a
is
picture
like,
in there.
They have a section now in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame called the Stay Tuned Rock on TV, where it's basically just rock and roll and heavy metal that has transversed into television. And Metalocalypse is a big part of that because it was such a fantastic show.
It was a great show.
And, I mean, Brendan Smalls is a fucking genius. And he kind of put heavy metal and death metal specifically in the limelight for a little while.
Because I believe the first Death Clock album is still the #1 selling like death metal album of all time.
So it's one of those things too where I think that's a big deal that they did that. Now them saying that's in the Hall of Fame, that's a joke.
Technically, they are in the Hall of Fame.
In the Hall of Fame, but they're not like inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
But it's just one of those things where they're a joke show. I mean, I'm not trying to say their music is a joke, but the show is a comedy. So they're just playing on that and trying to be funny, and I get it. I think it's fucking funny.
I think Death Clock should be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Not before Maiden or Priest.
But they should have already been inducted in there years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
So
they had to get Bon Jovi in first.
Right. So then again,
we try not to dwell on the Hall of Fame because we know it's a
joke. That's why nobody in their right mind gives a fuck about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Like we all know it's a joke.
That's
Nobody takes them
Halford
seriously.
said when they were like, "Are you disappointed you didn't go in?" Halford was like, "What?"
I think Halford did kind of because they did have like kind of a petition to try to get them in there, but then they didn't get in. So I think Halford would have liked to have been in there.
Yeah.
But me, I just wouldn't give a shit about the Rock. Like I'm totally in the mindset like I do not care about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame whatsoever.
I don't mean to get off topic here, but speaking of Judas Priest, did you hear the new Saxon record?
Yeah, it's really good.
It is really good.
It's really good.
Saxon's one of my favorite. Biff Byford is an awesome fucking frontman. I only say that because the guy that produced Firepower produced the new Saxon record. But really Saxon is always just fucking give it to you. Fucking, I love that shit.
It's a very good album.
Very good record.
Yeah.
Moving on to someone who might be making a new record here pretty soon, Mr. Rob Zombie.
Right. So he's just saying that they are in the early stages of mixing the new album. So apparently a lot of it's been written. It's still going to have John 5, Piggy D, the bassist. And this is the album after the Electric Warlock Acid Witch Satanic Orgy Celebration Dispenser. I think I actually did buy that one.
Yeah, I bought it.
I think that was the last one that I did buy, and it was okay. I really haven't been totally in love with the last.
What was the last zombie record you liked? Hillbilly Deluxe?
It was it was the one after Hillbilly Deluxe, The Sinister Urge.
Right.
I really liked that one. That was I think that one's actually a little bit better than Hillbilly Deluxe, but I think that The Sinister Urge was his last great album.
Yeah.
And then I think I remember you saying you like it, but Educated Horses, garbage album. I
like that record.
Couldn't stand it. I remember I was so excited to get it too. I bought it at Target, and I remember going up there the day it came out, buying it, and I was like, "This is such a major disappointment. I cannot believe how bad it was."
Maybe it's because you hyped yourself up too much.
Because it was Rob Zombie.
It was Rob Zombie.
So
yeah, I like that record. Educated Horses was alright. I remember, what was the record that had the song "We're an American Band"?
Oh yeah, that was you put me on the spot now.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it might have been the one before the last one. I
didn't like that one.
I can't remember.
No, maybe I did like that. I can't remember either.
Yeah. No, I did like that one. I liked that one. It was okay. It wasn't life changing, but it was okay. It was just okay.
So that zombie song, the "We're an American Band," that was Venomous Rat Regeneration. Yeah,
right.
That was the one right after Educated Horses, right?
No, actually, after Educated Horses, they did Hillbilly Deluxe 2.
That's right.
And then
I like that one too.
That sucked.
I like that one too.
No, I just couldn't do it.
And then Venomous I did not like, and this last one I didn't really like.
And also, I want to like Zombie. That's the thing. I'm not going in there like with my arms folded, like, all right, Zombie, impress me. I want to like these CDs, but I don't. So
it's one of those things.
Yeah.
Now, someone who did drop a really good single that's really good with a band that I fucking hate.
As
I Lay Dying.
Takes me back to my days working at the mall.
Listen, you guys know I fucking hate metalcore. I don't like metalcore at all. I really don't. It's never hit me right. As I Lay Dying, I think, is a garbage band.
Right.
I think All That Remains is a garbage. Everyone talks about their first record being amazing. I think they're fucking garbage. Asking Alexander's not terrible. It's all, but.
But this song, My Own Grave.
It's that's that band Parkway Drive. They were metalcore and they were fucking terrible.
Never heard them.
They just dropped a new record that was really good, and they were like, yeah, we kind of just grew out of metalcore. It's like, yeah, because it's a child genre.
It was a fad.
Sorry if you like it, but.
It was a
but
fad.
This song is really good.
My Own Grave. It was good. We listened to it a minute ago.
I listened to it a couple.
I listened to it for the first time like a few minutes ago. It's good.
Yeah.
Nothing life changing, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Now let's talk about a little bit. The elephant in the room is their lead singer. Went to prison for 2 years for attempted murder on his wife for hiring a hitman to kill his wife. He did, and he got a lot. A lot of people are like, they're not even going to listen to it because fuck him, But I don't. Fuck him for.
Where do you go to hire a hitman?
The dark web. The dark web.
Yeah, but the dark web. It was he tried to hire a hitman and ended up being an undercover police officer.
Yeah.
So bad move.
that means you're fucking stupid. That's really what it is.
If you're gonna kill your wife, just do it yourself.
Just do it yourself.
Do it yourself.
Puss.
Yeah, you pussy.
But no, seriously though. In all seriousness, part of me wants to just say fuck you. But it's cool because it's like you're a shitty person and your music is shitty. If your music was really great, I'd have to admit it. I'd have to be like, oh man, your music's really good, but you're a shit person. Right. But luckily, they're both horrible things. Yeah, but I will say this song is really cool. I might actually grab the record if when it comes out. If it's anything like this single, I
may or may not listen to it on Spotify.
I'll listen. I'll definitely listen to it on Spotify. Just give it a chance. But let's talk about real quick before we get into our topic. What's the best thing that's come out this year so far? Is it still Firepower?
Firepower, probably.
See,
off the top of my head,
part of me thinks that Burn the Priest record is right up there. and slightly covering. I mean that
it's good, but I mean they're like punk rock songs, and that's just not my wheelhouse.
Right, yeah.
That's not my wheelhouse.
At the end of the day, I guess the Firepower is the best thing that's come out this year.
The Saxon one was really good. I really enjoyed that.
I didn't touch that Firepower though.
Yeah, but yeah, off the top of my head, I'm just thinking Firepower.
Then again, last year my favorite record that came out was the Accept record, and
that was really good.
Yeah. But anyway, we're going to move on to our topic, guys. This is something really fun I've been wanting to do for a little while. Because it's Slayer's final tour, we're going to play a little game with Denise here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to play a couple seconds of a Slayer song.
And that's going to be hard because Slayer songs, they sound very similar.
Well, I'm not going to give you like deep cuts. We won't do deep cuts tonight. But we're going to have a little fun.
All right.
And you're just going to have to guess what song it is. I'm only going to give you like a couple seconds, and you'll have to...
I'll try.
Just guess. I actually saw the
song. Is it going to be like the beginning of the song? Or the
it'll be the beginning of the song.
Right,
beginning of the song. All right.
Try it.
Okay.
I am very tired right now.
Don't puss out.
I'm just creating an excuse.
Okay, I understand.
Ahead of time.
Yes, hello. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, first one.
The Antichrist.
Yeah. See, it's not that hard. All right.
Yeah. Well, that's my favorite. One of my.
That
favorite
is
songs.
one of my favorite songs. All right. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Antichrist. You got that. All right. So actually, that one went a little bit longer.
I don't know what that is.
But because an app popped up. But okay.
I don't. Yeah. Is that off of Hell Awaits?
It is off Hell Awaits.
Yeah, I could tell by the tone of it that it was off of Hell Awaits, but I'm honestly not that familiar with that album.
All right, so At Dawn They Sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
At least I got the album. That was all I could tell on that.
I'm gonna play more of this because it's an intro.
Yeah, this is the intro. Even though I've heard this.
Yeah, it's the only. It's the title track. I'll give you that.
Disciple?
No.
No. Repentless?
No. It's World Painted Blood.
Okay, there it is.
World Painted Blood. Alright, ready?
Yeah, it's really hard to... Repentless.
Okay, Repentless. Very nice, very... You say very nice. Okay, alright, you ready?
Angel of Death?
No.
It isn't. Hit it again. I don't know the name of it. I can't remember.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I just don't know the name of it, so I can't think of the name of it.
War Ensemble.
Oh, Warren. Okay,
yeah, War Ensemble. Yeah, that intro's kind of hard. Are you ready?
Season of the Disc, right?
Yeah.
Has taken my soul. What's the name of that song? See, the thing is, for me, it's really hard to remember the names of these songs because I just put it on a playlist or something, and I just listen to them.
That's Dead Skin Mask.
Dead Skin Mask, yeah.
Dead Skin fucking
Like I
Mask.
said, I'm very fucking sleepy right now.
Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
On and on. On and on. On and on.
Is Heaven and Hell?
Close, I guess.
And on and on.
It's south of
Heaven. Yeah.
Did you know it, or were you?
I mean, I know the song. Like.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Is that Jesus? No, it's not Jesus Saves.
I do love that song.
Yeah.
It's off the same record.
It's off of Rain and Blood.
No, it's off South of Heaven.
That's off South of Heaven?
Yeah.
Mandatory Suicide.
Yeah, there you go.
It's taking a while because I got to play the song through my head until I get to the words.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Angel of Death.
Yeah. Angel of Meth.
Meth hole.
Where's that meth hole?
Where's that meth hole at?
Okay, alright. We'll do one more.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Rain Blood.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a bonus round. Do a quick bonus round.
Okay.
All right.
Is it still Slayer?
You're gonna find out who it is.
Okay.
All right. Don't you worry.
See, now we could do this with Metallica, and I'd probably get Ride the Lightning.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Broken Beat and Scarred.
All right. Okay.
Motor Breath. No Remorse.
Damn. Okay.
You're not gonna beat me on Metallica. Well, early Metallica. If you start going into the load and reload stuff, Die Down My Darling.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You ain't gonna beat me with Metallica now.
Okay.
Ding ding. Sanitarium. Oh, that's Off Justice.
Nope.
Oh no, you're right. No, that's Metallica. That's Disposable Heroes. Yeah. Move on.
Do you already know what it is?
Yeah, we know what it is. The memory remains. Yeah.
Ugh.
I like that song.
I only like it live. All right, you ready?
I'll hit it again. That's off of Load or Reload.
I do really like this song.
You know, I can't remember the name of it. It's definitely off Load or Reload.
It's all right. It's 2x4.
2x4.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that song.
Yeah, that. See, about to say you'll get me on Load and Reload. It's been a while.
All right, ready?
The Blitzkrieg. Crash Course in Brain Surgery.
No.
Oh, it's not?
No.
It's off of Garage Inc.
Yeah. It's The Prince by Diamond Head.
Prince. Yeah.
Lovely.
Was it? It's not Freyden's. Is it Freyden's Insanity? Short of Straw.
Yeah.
Okay, Short of Straw. Oh we yo yo oh we yo yo. Freyden's Insanity.
Yeah.
There. See, again, I have to play it through my head.
Alright. I'm gonna play the middle of this one, alright, you ready?
Well, did that again? I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Trapped Under Ice, right?
No.
It isn't?
Nope.
Oh, okay. To Live Is To Die?
No. Oh, you're close though.
I don't.
It's Orion.
Orion. Oh, that is Orion. Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
it's
Yeah, it's in the middle of it. Yeah.
Alright, this is gonna be the hardest one.
Okay. Don't kill yourself.
That was fun for me. It may not have been fun for you,
Yeah.
or you really, but it was fun for me, and that's
No,
what
it's fun.
matters.
No,
That's what matters.
I know the Metallica songs.
Yeah.
Like back of my head, but
Yeah.
yeah, those Slayer ones. Those
See now I want you to do the Maiden ones with me because no, is that is that off Brave New World?
Mhm.
No.
Iron Maiden's hard.
Yeah, that's
We
hard.
played this before. Iron Maiden's very hard
Is
to
this
do.
that's not the Fallen Angel from?
Nope.
No.
Oh, it's definitely not that.
God, what is it? I don't even know.
When Two Worlds Collide.
Oh, well, don't give me shit on Virtual 11 and X Factor. When he said the name, I knew it was on Virtual 11 and X Factor. Fuck you. Don't give me that. I didn't give you any like Dubliosa Musica, and I gave you one load, but that doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Okay, I'll give you something.
Virtual 11 or X Factor.
Of course
you must
I did
be
that.
Fucking drunk.
I am a little bit.
All right. Dun 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 dun. Children of the Damned.
Yep.
Children of the Damned. Dun 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 dun. The evil that men do.
Yep.
The Joker's my mom's screw. Rainmaker.
I like that song.
I like that song too. That was a single off Dance of Death. When I was walking down the path.
Oh, it's a live one. I didn't realize that was live.
Probably wouldn't have got it. There's no way I would have got it. Try not to look. Because I see like movement and I'm like, and then I'm trying not to look.
Okay, this is an album I don't really like, but you said you like this album, so.
It's just Matter of Life and Death.
Yes.
Yeah, this, that's not The Longest Day, is it? No?
I don't like this CD.
For the, no. Alright, stop it.
I gave you a good one on that because I would never guess it.
It's not For the Greater Good of God. Is it?
No.
No. The Legacy, it's not that. The Longest Day, no. God. Yeah, I can't remember. What is it?
Brighter Than a Thousand
Brighter Than a
Suns.
Thousand Suns, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one more. This is one of my favorite Maiden songs. One of the first ones
Okay.
I've heard. Okay.
Is this The Thin Line?
No.
No? It's off Brave New World, though.
It is. It's my favorite song off Brave New World.
Play one more time. Shit. It's not The Nomad.
No.
I already said Fallen Angel, right?
No, it is Fallen Angel.
It is Fallen Angel, yeah. I said it for that other one. Yeah,
Okay,
Fallen
yeah.
Angel. Yeah, I do love
Okay.
that fucking song.
Okay.
Well, that was fun. Alright, guys. Well, we're going to stop boring you now. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you guys had fun. Again, guys, Metal4Metal shirts are going to be available here pretty soon. They're going to be a new kind of
New design?
twist on the design. Yeah, it's going to be the same design. Just something a little different I did. And then we still have buttons for sale and stickers, new stickers for sale. I know you like I got to get you a button. But I'm going to get you next time because Lauren
Remember that button that I bought at the Iced Earth show?
Yeah, did it break?
No, like I left it over here for a while, and then I took it home and I lost it again. And then my niece's daughter came over to my house and she found it. It was underneath the couch. She was just snooping around and she found it. So thank you, McKenna, for finding my
Nice,
button.
very nice. How much you spent on that?
$5.
That's not bad. Okay, that's not bad.
a little bit.
Alright, guys. Again, thank you guys for joining us. Again, I'm PJ Steven. That's Dennis Parker for Metal4Metal. Thank you guys again so much for the support, and please keep it coming because we appreciate you guys so much. We got a lot of kick-ass things coming at you in June, including my Murrow Allen interview, June 25th. Cannot wait for that. It's going to be a killer fucking interview. A lot of great shows coming up. Thank you again so much for your support, and please keep it coming.
Your vanity is all you ever show. What you believe